Hello and welcome back to the second part from a series of videos for you to understand easier the process of losing weight, put weight or maintenance. Today we're gonna see how to find our caloric goal and macros goals. What I will show you in these videos can be used your entire life, and before starting, I want to thank you for getting there. I want you to like this video if you want, because this means a lot for me. And if you are new on this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell to receive notification when a new video is out. Also, don't forget to share this video because it will help a lot of people. If you didn't see the first video, I recommend you to watch it because these videos have no sense one without the other. I'll put a link in the description and an announce here to be easier for you to go there. And when the next videos will be ready, I'll put them in the description of each video too. Okay, I will show you a formula to see your caloric goal. Of course, these formulas are not exactly, but you get a very close goal. You have only to do some adjustment, like let's take an example. Your losing weight caloric goal is 2300 calories after these formulas. You start to eat that number for 2 weeks, and if you don't see any changes, you decrease 100 calories. Now you start to see results, but after some time you start again to see no results. You have to decrease again and to make adjustment every time you see no changes. The same case if you want to gain weight. These formulas are not exactly, because we are different, and what works for me doesn't mean that will work for you too. And now don't worry, because it's not hard to make that, and these formulas works for 95% of people, okay? So how many calories your body needs? I'm gonna show you the formula and how to use it successfully to have the best results. So you have 0 kilograms in the morning before eating and after you wear a toilet. After you multiply that number with 2.2, because this is an American formula and we should know our weight in pounds. And after that you multiply again the result with a number from 14 to 16, inclusive 14.1, 14.2 and so on. Maybe now you wonder, and how I know what number to use? The reality is that you don't know what number to use, and I tell you that no formula in this world is 100 accurate. What we try to find with this formula is our maintenance goal. So if you are active, you should choose a number closer to 16, and if you are less active, closer to 14. My advice for you is to start with 15 to aid the number you will find for 2 weeks, and if you gain weight, to decrease calories until you find your maintenance goal. And now you have your maintenance goal. Let's take an example. 18 kilograms multiplied by 2.2 multiplied by 15 equal 2640 calories. As I said, you have to make some adjustments because there are a lot of people with 80 kilograms and that number is not for all of them for maintenance. Some gain weight with that number, others lose weight because there are more factors that influence that number, like height, activity, fat percent and more. I hope you've understood that, and I hope that you know that doesn't exist magic diets, and don't believe in those shits like eat grass with eggs and you will lose 100 kilograms in 1 day, or drink this shit for a week and from 1 million kilograms you will get your dream body for beach.
Okay.
What matters in a diet is calories, nothing else. You cannot lose weight or put weight overnight. It takes time to make it correctly, okay? So if you want to lose weight, you make a calorie deficit, no? Yeah. For losing weight, I recommend you to make a deficit to decrease from your maintenance goal a number from 300 to 700. My advice for you is to decrease 500, because if you have a deficit of 500 calories on a day, in a week after 7 days you will lose 3500 calories, which means approximate 0.5 kilograms of pure fat. If you want nothing to happen to maintenance, you eat the calories for maintenance which you just find, okay? If you want to gain weight or to put on muscle mass, you need a calorie surplus, and what I recommend is to add to your maintenance goal a number from 200 to 500. If this surplus seems too small for you, it's enough, guys. Trust me, if you are natural, this is enough. And if you eat more, you have only to gain weight very fast, nothing else. In the case of steroids, things are completely different, okay? What I recommend is to start with 300 and to see how the things work. If it is too much, you decrease calories, and if it is too little, you increase the calories, okay? With time, you should see where you are. Fitness and nutrition is a whole body learning process, so take your time, you have enough time, okay? Macronutrients. Now it's time to see our macros goals. How we do that? Before to start, I want you to remember your caloric goal, because without it, you can't find your macros goals, okay? Firstly, which are the macronutrients? Protein, carbohydrates and fats. Macros have kilocalories, so protein have 4 kilocalories on gram, carbs 4 kilocalories on gram, fats 9 kilocalories on gram. There are a lot of stuff to say about each macronutrients, but I don't want to bore you. I will make a video for every macronutrient, and if you are interested to see more things about them, I will let an announce here to go there when the videos are ready. If you're not interested, we can continue this video. Protein. We have here 4 categories. The first category, 0.9 grams on kilogram. You have to multiply your kilograms with 0.9 if you are sedentary, like you're sitting in a bed all the day and you do nothing. But most of the people don't make that. They have different activities, and in this case I recommend 1.2 grams on kilogram. The next category is for the active ones. Let's say that you do gym 2 or 3 times per week. You probably need between 1.4 grams and 1.8 grams. And the last category, between 2.1 and 2.5 grams on kilogram, is for person which are on a diet and have a small percent of fat, because at a small percent of fat the body starts to take energy from muscle, and to a high level or normal level of fat your body don't use the protein too easy. Anyways, you don't need that much protein, only to a low level of fat. But in general, if you are active, you do gym 5 or 6 times per week, 2 grams on kilogram are enough. For example, 80 kilograms multiplied by 2 equal 160 grams on kilogram. For 80 kilograms, our caloric goal is 2640 kilocalories, as we have found before. For losing weight with a deficit of 500 calories, we have 2140 kilocalories, and for gaining weight with a surplus of 300 calories, we have 2940 kilocalories. You will see why I need that. Carbohydrates, we can find them now. We need calories to find them, okay? I want you to use most of the energy from carbs because it will keep you full of life, because carbs are the main source of energy. Although they have 4 kilocalories on gram and fats 9 kilocalories on gram, fats doesn't have energetic role especially, but it is the main energy storage source, okay? So the formula to see our fats goal is to choose a number from 0.3 to 0.4. After that, multiply that number with 2.2 because this is an American formula, and after that you multiply again with kilograms, in our case 80 kilograms. If you like to eat more fats, use 0.4, and if you don't like, use 0.3. An example, 0.4 multiply with 3.2 and multiply with kilograms, 80, equal 70.4 grams of fat. And now it's time to find our carbohydrates goal. Firstly, what we know about macros. We know that protein have 4 kilocalories on gram, carbs 4 kilocalories on gram, and fats 9 kilocalories on gram. And why is this important? Because if we know that, we can find how many calories we take from carbs after we have found our protein and fats goals, okay? So be careful here to see how we do that. So the formula to find our carbs goal is kilocalories minus, in parentheses, grams of protein or 4, because protein have 4 kilocalories on gram, plus grams of fats multiplied by 9, because fats have 9 kilocalories on gram. We have our caloric goal for maintenance, 2640 kilocalories. So for example, 2600 kilocalories minus, in parentheses, 160 multiplied by 4 plus 70.4 multiplied by 9. 2640 minus, in parentheses, 640 plus 633. 2640 minus 1273 equal 1367 kilocalories from carbs. And how we find how many carbs to eat daily from here? You divide this number with 4 because, as we know already, carbs have 4 kilocalories on gram. So 1367 divided by 4 equal 341 grams of carbohydrates every day. If you want to lose weight, you already know your protein and fats goals, and instead to divide from your maintenance goal, you divide from your deficit goal. It's easy. Our deficit goal is 2140 minus 1273 equal 867. 867 divided by 4 equal 216 grams of carbohydrates every day. And this is how you find your protein goal, fats goal, and carbohydrates goal. Don't forget, guys, the goal is not to lose weight. The goal is to lose weight while you feel good, okay? So this is the video. I hope you find this video useful. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to share with your friends, and to subscribe, and to activate the notification bell to receive notification when the next video will be posted. As I said, I hope you like this video, and see you to the next video. Bye.